All right, this is King Bucho. Welcome to BDA Boxing, the Boxing Debate Arena special episode. This is an Open Eyes Friday. Anybody can join. Everybody should join. The link will be in the chat, and I'll add it later in the description of this video. All right, so let's get serious here, man. Let's start talking about Devin Haney and all this bullshit about, like this guy. He's boring as fuck. That's what we know. He's boring as fuck. And you know what? If Bill Haney's listening to this show, he should jump on. Seriously. He likes to jump on these LDBC fucking shows, these black supremacist shows. He should jump on BDA Boxing right now. His son is fucking boring as fuck.
That's right. That's right, little boo. And you know what? When it pertains to Bill Haney, Haney or Devin Haney, he can't speak very well. He was born with a recessed chin. He had to take a bunch of human growth hormone and probably got a chin implant, right, to fix his face. But Bill, he's very, very good at speaking. You know why that is? Well, he was a fucking rat, right? So he had to know how to snitch on his own.
He's a scum artist.
And run his... yeah, exactly. He knew how to run his fucking mouth, so he wouldn't have to suck all that dick in the federal penitentiary.
I'd like to
and
hear
that's
him.
Why he's
That's why
he's so good at changing the narrative.
He's a scum artist. Yeah. I mean,
exactly.
The last time I heard Devin Haney talk, he was talking about, I would never lose to a white boy. That's how stupid he is.
A light-skinned Latino and then a white boy in Lomachenko. He's a bum. And he is the establishment. And listen, there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Thankfully, he wants to, prolong his career and just stay on this fucking, hiatus and sit in timeout. Because basically, Ryan Garcia sent his ass to the corner. He sent his son to the corner, because Devin Haney's daddy is Ryan Garcia. He got that bitch nigga got sent to the corner. And listen, what happens is he's going to fight him in the rematch, and he's going to get retired. And we're never going to talk about this faggot again. He's a bum. And, he's an ugly fuck, right? So he knows a lot about love. India love in particular. And, for niggas like him, love don't come cheap. So he's got to use his money, use his name and brand to get played. He's a fag. All
right. Well, those are some very kind words there. No, but seriously, no. Why isn't Bill Haney and Devin Haney, why are they asking for a rematch?
They want it after a year. They're going to marinate the fight, right? Because they don't want to fight him right away. They're going to marinate the fight, come up with all these goddamn excuses, right? Because, Bill Haney, he had to suck a lot of dick in the New York State Athletic Commission to get that fight overturned. If you look at his beard and shit like that, it's getting gray. It's got spots on it. It's got old cum stains, basically. He's had to talk. He's had to do a lot. He's had to do a lot, right, for his son. And what's going to end up happening is they're going to rematch next year in 2025, and his career is going to be over. And we'll never talk about this fucking bum ever again. That's what he is, an Amero bum.
He's not an Amero bum. No, I agree with you. He's hype. He's so hype. He got dropped multiple times, exactly. And you're going to blame it on Osterine. By the way, we have Nicholas with a super chat. He says, hold on. Nicholas saying, damn caller just came through with some brass. He's talking about you.
We're talking about 6 nanograms to milliliters. This is 6,000ths of a fucking gram, or 6 billionths of a gram. Even if you have microdosing on micrograms, you got your micrograms, you got your milligrams, right, and shit like that, and you got your fucking grams. Basically, we're talking about in 2,000ths, right? And we're talking about that measurement. Even if Ryan Garcia was microdosing on 150 to 200 micrograms, he would have gotten almost zero benefit from Oscarine on 150 to 200 micrograms. If he even dosed on that level, he still wouldn't have popped for 6 billionths of a fucking gram. That's how small the amount it was in his system. The New York State Athletic Commission is fucking corrupt. It panders this BML, BLM bullshit boxing establishment that has nothing to protect these black bums. That's all they fucking do.
I want Bill Haney to show up on this show. I want Bill Haney to jump on the show. I want Bill Haney to jump on the show and tell us that he wants a rematch. he can ask for
You guys-
whatever
He's
he
not going to
wants.
listen.
He's
gonna do it in 2025, and he's gonna retire. His son is gonna get fucking retired. Ryan Garcia's gonna
I
show
want
some
a
shit and
rematch.
actually try. He's gonna bludge in that faggot. He's gonna bludge in him.
I want a
Can you
fucking
guys hear me?
rematch. Can we get a
guys hear me?
rematch? Can we get a rematch? Go ahead, BDA.
Yeah, we hear you, little BDA.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here because I've shitted on Devin Haney enough. Yeah, he's boring. Yeah, his father's an ass. But Ryan Garcia, yeah, okay, let's say because Dana White, by the way, just came out and said that according to his experts, and they would know, they say that all roads point to contamination. But why couldn't Ryan Garcia just shut his mouth? Because he ended up putting his own foot in his mouth by saying, well, it was contamination. Then it was, my scooter or whoever the fuck his personal trainer. I don't know.
Scooter. Yeah.
It all pertains to that, BDA. You got to think about it. Listen, Devin Haney is a bum. When he fought at Losas and Lomachenko, he this weight bully in the sport on all these undetectables through Victor Conte. This guy takes all this HGH. That's why you see his weak, narrow, pussy-ass jaw continue to grow, and you see his fucking body growing. It's like a fat boy with his big head. Because all he is, he's a fucking drug cheat and a drug user, and he got fucking bludgeoned because he has no physical talent. He's a bully, he's a weight bully, and he got fucking exposed. And in 2025, he's going to get retired by Ryan Garcia, and that's all he is. And that's all he'll ever be. And I'm not.
I just want a rematch. I just want a rematch. Is it too hard to ask for a rematch? Is it too much? Just call out Ryan Garcia. Say, okay, you cheated. All right, let's have a rematch. We'll make sure everything's clean. You don't take any PDs, whatever. You make weight, whatever. Well, let's have a rematch. I'm going to show you that Devin Haney is better than Ryan Garcia. There's none of that.
Hold on. Let me cut real quick. When Ryan Garcia knocks out and retires Devin Haney, just be ready. Because listen, you thought that George Floyd fiasco was bad. The LDBC and these BML black supremacist channels are going to be burning down Burger Kings when he gets knocked out at welterweight and retired. He's going to get
exactly.
He's going to get lynched. That's all I had to say.
Hey, by the way, in the chat, Devil H says, if you're going to accuse Haney of being on drugs, accuse Bam Rodriguez, accuse Terrence Crawford, accuse Kelly Plant. I've done that. I've accused all those guys. They're all on something. Absolutely. Especially that. Listen, the onus on all this is on Victor Conte because, again, you got to remember what he did with Balco was to create masked PEDs, meaning they don't exist. As far as the WADA and all these organizations are concerned, they don't exist. Therefore, they're not illegal until they can actually identify them and then determine that it gives one fighter an unfair advantage. Until that happens, those substances are non-existent. He admits so himself. That's why he was able to get off, more or less, in that Balco trial. He got off easy because they were really trying to get him on the whole, steroid thing as well. Well, money laundering too, a whole bunch of charges. But they couldn't determine that what he'd made at the time was illegal. So, of course, if use your logic, he's a master at creating masked PEDs. You don't think he's doing that now when he knows how to circumvent, testing that's only done 2 months out from a fight or a week, what is it, a month out of a fight? You can easily circumvent that. So, yeah, man, I mean, absolutely. All those guys. You got Memo Heredia, too, floating around, only in boxing. Don King used to say, only in America, only in boxing. Will they let even Dana White over at the UFC? This dude is a con artist too. He recognizes one con artist, man. That's why he doesn't want anybody in his organization to go anywhere near Victor Conte. But you're right, Bucho, that the Devin Haney thing too. Look, listen, I've grown tired of Ryan Garcia. The guy's insufferable, but the Haneys too, with their Machiavellian planning, everything's they always have to have an advantage. And why not call him out? You're so angry, you want it back in blood. Put it in the contract, a bunch of stipulations. You miss weight. If you miss weight, you forego half of your purse. How about that? Half of it, maybe all of it, right? Stringent testing year round. Just go to the extreme if you really feel like you can beat this dude. But like you said, the reality is that whatever he tells himself that, Ryan Garcia was an Austrian, he made his way, blah, blah, blah. He can't forget those left hooks that he ate.
Yeah,
he can't forget the fact that he shit his pants.
In the chat, we got Julio. Julio says they're going to have a rematch. That's been confirmed already. I haven't seen that yet. So I want confirmation. You can jump on the show and let us know where you got that information from. Chandler Wall, thank you for your super chat. I think it's his first super chat ever. Thank you for that. He says, every fighter is on PEDs. Anything within money on the line, people will do anything. Also, boxing is more fan-friendly style. The bully got bullied. That's what happened. And that what happened. Listen, and if Ryan was on PEDs, then all right, he's going to get a suspension or whatever, but we need a fucking rematch. I'm not hearing anything about a rematch happening. I'm not hearing Bill Haney call for a rematch. I'm not hearing Devin Haney call for a rematch. It's like they don't want the rematch. As a matter of fact, I think Devin Haney said that he wants Ryan Garcia to be suspended for life. For life.
That's the thing, though. So you cheat once, and you get he wants this guy banned for life. What about Victor Conte, who not only he gave PEDs to multiple athletes, wasn't just one. Why doesn't he extend Garcia the same courtesy? You know, it's interesting in that documentary from Netflix where they had it was about Conte. They asked Devin Haney's in the documentary near the end, and they ask him about the Conte connection. He goes, people ask me about that all the time. I just don't pay any attention to it. And I'm thinking, well, of course you wouldn't. Why would you want to pay any attention to it? Why would you want to have to address it? If you don't pay any attention to it, you don't have to address the elephant in the room, which is that this dude is up to no good. It's possible that he's up to no good. And because here's the thing, Bucho. Conte has said that everybody's on something. So are we expected to believe that he's training his guys and he's only giving them, ZMA and zinc and magnesium and all that? Or is he back to his old tricks, giving them mass PEDs that no one's ever going to be able to detect in boxing because the testing is so rudimentary, so outdated, so outmoded, that he can just continue to do what he did in track and field? Because remember, they didn't catch him. His athletes never tested positive. They caught him because of sloppy paperwork. He was leaving his paperwork in the trash. And the guys from the IRS, or what was it, the IRS? Yeah, they were one of those feds. They were sorting through his garbage, and they were able to find that. So they never caught Shane Mosley with a PED test. They never caught Marion Jones with a PED test. They never caught Marion Jones' husband with a PED test. So how the fuck is boxing going to be able to catch this dude now?
Exactly. And just give Ryan a rematch. And somebody said in the chat, well, they shouldn't give Ryan a rematch because he's gonna cheat again. I mean, really? So don't rematch Ryan Garcia because he's gonna cheat again. How pathetic is that excuse? Like, that is the most pathetic excuse I've ever heard. You can check. You can do like a 24/7 check. Like, wasn't the don't need to Donaire doing that?
Yeah.
Like an
and by the way,
extensive fucking testing. He can do that.
They say that Teofimo Lopez Claggett, there was no testing at all. So it's interesting. People just pick and choose when they want the testing, when they don't. It's boxing is really, it's a mess.
Now, this is a witch hunt. This is a complete witch hunt. I'm telling you. Let's have a rematch. Let's just have a rematch. You can, put all this, stipulations in a contract. You can make sure that Ryan doesn't take anything, but we need a rematch. I'm not hearing Bill Haney call for a rematch. It's like they don't want a rematch. Again, Devin Haney said, I want Ryan Garcia to be suspended for life. For life.
By the way, fellas, this is an Open Lines Monday show. It's Canada Day here, so it's a special one. Jump on the Discord, everybody.
Hey, Bill Haney, jump on the show. Man, you love to jump on the LDBC shows. You can jump on here. Tell us that you want a rematch. Tell us, I want my son to have a rematch, and then you can tell us everything that you want in that rematch. You want Ryan Garcia to be testing 24/7 or to be tested 24/7, whatever. But come here and tell us that you want a rematch. You want to prove that your son is better than Ryan Garcia.
By the way, can I touch on something? I might have to go soon, but Tank Davis, Dan Rayfield reported his numbers, the numbers he heard, from his inside sources, which is essentially probably Leonard Ellerby, one fatso to another. He says, I heard he did between 300 and 350,000 pay-per-view buys. And some people are saying don't believe Rick Glacier, who says he did less than 150,000. Some people are saying you should believe Ryan Rayfield. Here's my thing: I don't know exactly who to believe, but I know for a fact that we wouldn't have to speculate. There would be no doubt if what's his name, the PBC came out with the numbers themselves. If the PBC organization said, hey, or Leonard Ellerby, who represents Tank Davis, said, hey, these are the numbers. Fine. All right. They're coming straight from the source. No, they have to do it like they've been doing it for the past 7 years. Before it used to be Coppinger, it used to be, I think, Ron Borsch or something like that, or some other dude, Kevin Iole, I think. Now all of a sudden it's Dan Rayfield who's in need of a lunch because he's no longer with ESPN, he's no longer with a major organization. So now they're using him as a lackey because he does have a reputation. He's got the dossier to back it up. But at the same time, why doesn't the PBC or somebody align with that organization just come out and say these are the numbers? They've been doing that for the past 5 years. I struggle to believe that Frank Martin versus Tank Davis did 350,000 pay-per-view buys. I just don't see it. Tank Davis didn't buy pay-per-views.
Even with David Benavidez on the card.
That just proves one thing in boxing, and that is you need a dance partner to make money, whether you like it or not.
Exactly.
This Bill Haney here. This Bill Haney.
All right, Julio, you
wait, Food TV.
No, Julio, you said in the chat. You said in the chat that what's his name? His father, Bill Haney. He said he wants a rematch.
Yes, he wants it. After Ryan got suspended, Devin Haney himself says he wants the rematch. He says, "Oh, let's do it again." He needs it, man. He needs it because if he doesn't do it, his career's over.
I don't know because Devin Haney said that he was going to retire or take a break for a year.
He will retire. He will because Ryan's suspended for a full year. So he's not going to miss his opportunity. He's not going to go and fight some guy and possibly lose. So don't be shocked if Devin Haney says, I'm going to step away for a year.
Devin Haney's afraid of losing.
Yes.
What a pussy. What a pussy. He doesn't want to stay active.
He needs to
stay active.
Hey, look. No, what I'm saying is, look, if he takes an L, he's not getting that Ryan rematch. Ryan's just going to go jump to the guy that beat him.
Yeah, he will. He'll get a rematch.
I don't think he would.
Everybody wants a rematch.
He could get it, but it's going to be worth nothing.
How scared is he of losing? How bad is he that he might lose against a nobody?
Do you guys think?
They're talking about him fighting Barrios right now. So he
might lose to Barrios now. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a big problem. But look, he wants to make that money.
What a pussy! What is this boxing? What this is boxing now? That guy, he can't fight because he has to wait for Ryan Garcia, and he's afraid of losing, so he's not gonna fight for a year.
Yes, that's probably what he's gonna do. He might do that.
Hold on. Wait, aren't Barrios and Haney both snack athletes?
Are they? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then the other thing
I don't give a fuck. To be honest, I don't give a fuck about all this snack and this and that. Just fight. It's a money fight.
Already talked
what's
about
the point?
Ryan's
why is Devin Haney going to take a break for a year? Because he's afraid of losing?
It's going to happen.
He's going to draw. Right? Nobody wants to see him fight, right? So he can just wait it out for a year.
Yeah. Because the thing is Haney's not getting protection.
This is pathetic.
Not anymore.
This is pathetic. Devin Haney is trash.
But
nobody wants to see him fight.
This is what I think
and the evidence that nobody wants to see him fight is the fact that he's willing to wait it out for a year.
Yes.
He has no demand. Nobody wants to see him fight, so he can just go out, stay dormant for a fucking year.
Yeah, he might do that. He might actually.
Well, that's pathetic.
Yeah, the reason why I bring that up is
pathetic.
because. Yeah,
I think the real ballsy move for him, I think, would be try to fight Tank. But Tank's not going to come up and wait. That's the problem.
Yeah, the thing is, the reason why I brought up the whole snack thing real quick is because that means they both have the same strength and conditioning coach / sponsor. Mm-hmm. And then the other thing is, my question would be, if he waits a year, do you think it'll be well worth it for the fans? Like, do you guys think both are going to come in with something to prove in the rematch, or do you think it'll be more or less the same fight?
More or less. I think it's going to be pretty much the same. It might be worse for Haney in the rematch. I think. I think it might be worse.
Fuck. I mean, we want to see the rematch.
Yes, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, but
You talking about Devin Haney and Ryan
how they
Garcia?
come into the
He's
fight.
asking
Like,
what do you think? Would it be more of the same? Would it be worse?
it doesn't
Better
matter.
for
It
Haney?
doesn't matter. But that fight might suck.
Ryan knocks him out in the rematch.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I don't care how they come into the fight with who. Like, no, I just want to see it, and I don't want to wait.
Yeah, I don't want to see. Hey,
you know what's
Devin
this
Haney
talking
fights
about? This is
somebody else.
excuses.
I'm not watching, bro.
What's that?
If Devin fights anybody else before Ryan Garcia, I'm not watching that shit.
Yo, who's gonna watch? That's the thing. Never sobers. Nobody wants to watch Devin Haney fight. Nobody wants to fight.
Exactly.
That's reality. That's truth. But nobody tells Bill Haney that shit. When Bill Haney shows up on these LDBC fucking shows, nobody tells him. Nobody tells him. Listen, nobody wants to see your fucking son fight. Nobody. He's boring as fuck. He's boring as fuck. The lawyer was right. Nobody fucking buys his fights. You don't fucking sell. That's what he said. You don't sell, bro.
What was it? What if he was on My 600-Pound Life and he's struggling with his weight? Would you watch it then?
No.
Oh, that's bullshit.
No.
Shit.
If we saw him on The Biggest Loser,
Yeah, he knows he'd watch it. Yeah, The Biggest Loser. Yeah, he's going to be on that in a couple of years. I can see that happening. After Ryan knocks him out again. Oh, for the first time, I guess.
Larry Lopez says, "What's wrong with that? Haney wants his get back. Haney doesn't want anything. He wants Ryan Garcia to retire forever. So what are you talking about? No.
No, he knows
Somebody
he
David Haney they want Ryan Garcia in jail for that ass whooping.
No, he wants the rematch. He said it. He said it in public. He knows after he got
Bro,
suspended.
he's being pressed into saying that though.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
hear the way he's talking.
Hey,
He knows he has no
Julio.
I
Did
understand
fucking
that.
Haney say that from the get-go? No, he didn't say from the
Wait.
get-go. Never saw his
It's
right.
Food TV.
He
No one
started
knows
saying-
my real name. No one.
All right, whatever.
It's Food TV.
FUTV.
No. It's the real. No. Wait, give me a second. The real FUTV. It's the real FUTV. All right, say that.
Whatever.
The real FUTV.
Okay, whatever.
Yes,
I'm gonna just call you FU.
I changed it. I changed it. No, I can't be FU, man.
Listen. Devin Haney
go on.
wasn't. He didn't call out Ryan Garcia right after he lost. Right. Like Never Sober said. There's the pressure.
He did it.
He's getting.
You're right. I agree. The whole thing is this. He knows he needs Ryan. Without even if he fights Ryan and loses, that's going to help his career immensely. If he could survive the fight, it'll help him. But if he never fights Ryan again, his career is over. It's fucking over. Do you know how much negativity came to him when this kid got suspended? And then you're seeing all Ryan out there in the public saying he got fucking robbed. Conte's messing with his blood work or whatever. People believe that. I think most people believe that's true. I'm not to say
TV believes that.
No, not to say that's not true, but it could go either way. I tend to think it might be a contaminant, but maybe it isn't. Maybe they tainted, spiked this shit.
Dana White believes Ryan.
Oh yeah, no, I heard him say it. He says, yeah, but Dana White wants Ryan in the UFC. That's another thing. He wants
you
to fight.
think so?
Oh yeah, he wants it to fight Sean O'Malley. So.
And you think Ryan would agree to an MMA fight? You know what Dana White should do that would be smart? He should just go ahead and take the idea from what are they called? The ONE FC, and you can have Ryan box with Sean O'Malley in the MMA gloves in the octagon. That would be good.
That's what I think they should do.
That press conference will be hilarious.
He's going to make money off him. I think Ryan. Don't be shocked that Ryan's in there in a couple of months. He's in the UFC.
And if people think that's not feasible, or Dana White wouldn't do that, he said he would never let women fight in the UFC, and he's saying power slap is going to be bigger than the UFC.
It's like, dude, look.
No, that's pathetic.
This guy.
You know what I mean?
He's making this fucking creating belts called the baddest motherfucker title. For sure he'll have
the BMF title.
Yeah, the BMF. Come on, man. You want to talk about shitting on your sport? Like, he's creating these fake titles that have weird, stupid names, like social media titles. That I totally could see that fight happening.
All right. Let's get Slugger Sammy here. Slugger, go ahead. Slugger.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam alaikum. Okay, come on. It's your new character.
Alaikum salam.
What's the question at hand here? It's about Devin Haney. What do you want to ask me?
I'm not asking you anything, man. Are you paying attention? You're not paying attention.
Yes.
You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention.
Are you drunk?
Listen, the question's about Devin Haney, is it not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck Devin
Okay,
Haney.
here's what I. Listen,
Who do you want to see
zip
Devin
your
Haney
mouth.
fight next? Who do you want to see
Go on
Devin Haney
mute.
fight next?
Shut up.
I want to see him
Shut
fight
up
his
and go on
dad.
mute when I'm talking. Go on mute when I'm talking.
Man.
Hey,
Hey.
go on mute. Go on mute when I'm
Who do you
talking.
Go
want to see?
ahead,
Who do you
man.
want to see
You're
fight
wasting
next?
our time, man.
I want to listen. I want to see your mother slap your father. Go on mute when I'm talking.
Damn.
Oh yeah, say that one more time. I didn't hear you.
Hey, thank you. Kick him out, bro. Thank you. What up,
Excuse me.
Sober?
Go ahead,
I didn't hear.
Slugger,
What's
man.
up? What's up, Joker?
Oh, nice.
I think
Hadouken.
you
Huh?
lost connection.
Yo, Slugger, I'm gonna kick you out, man, if you don't fucking talk. Seriously.
No, he's not even in here, Bucho.
Yo,
What's
fuck
up,
him.
baby Joker? Who do you want to see? Devin Haney fight next, bro.
His dad, bro. Shit.
All right.
His dad.
You know what?
Hey,
Take him up to
where is
welterweight
Bill
and have him
Haney?
fight Stanionis.
Where's Bill Haney?
Devin Haney was winning, bro.
Where's Bill
Listen,
Haney?
Devin Haney versus
All right,
Stanionis.
yeah.
I think Haney versus
Yo, yo.
Stanionis. I think fans would enjoy that.
All right. Well, is that you? Wait, Bucho. You there?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
hear me? All right. I'm going to put the link in the chat if you want to show it.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a lot of information that's come out. They're angling towards a rematch. It's going to happen. I put it in the chat. I don't know if you can. You just put that in the search engine and just pop it up.
Put it on Discord.
Or I'll put it in the
Yeah,
Discord.
because it's not gonna show up on YouTube. Yeah, but yeah, it's like it took a while for them to want a rematch, though, because they didn't want a rematch
It was the
before.
only hope. He has handlers. The handlers probably told him, "You better rematch this fucking guy.
Yeah, but that's
'Cause
pathetic.
You're done."
That's pathetic.
It is pathetic.
They needed the
But that's
handlers. They needed the handlers to tell Bill Haney that the people want a rematch and it should be better. Okay, that's pathetic.
Exactly. There was no way out of it. The thing is, the only reason he's able to even have this rematch is because of that Austrian shit. Without that, he would have been kaputs. It's done. There's no rematch, right? Because no one would ever wanted it. The guy got his fucking ass whooped. So they've edged their way back into this rematch, and it's gonna happen. He thought he was gonna be able to make up all this bullshit, and he was gonna be able to avoid it, right? Oh, he's a drug cheat. I'm not fighting him again. But then the public was like, nope. They were done with him. They just washed their hands of him.
That just shows you how stupid they are. That they thought that they could get away with it. They could just ignore
thought,
that
and it
loss. These people are retarded. By the way, super chat from Chandler Walls. He says Teo's dad versus Devin's dad.
Yeah, that would be good actually.
I crazy.
I don't know.
You know,
All right,
who's more
controlling?
that either.
it's in there right now if you want to pull it up. It's in the Discord.
Now post it on the Open Lines Discord.
Ah, God.
Yeah, I can switch.
I got to keep moving it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta keep moving it.
Wait, bro. Wait. I put it in the fucking Open Lines. That's where I put it, didn't I?
So, Boots, you're hearing there's a second set of numbers that came out for the Davis pay-per-view.
Look at this. I'm helping you out here. What the hell? All right, look, it's in there, I think. Is it in there? If it's in the right place, please. I don't know how to use Discord.
No, it's not. Post it on that. Look, I'm gonna fucking.
You're going crazy.
Are you both drunk?
No, I'm not drunk yet. You know, I said not yet.
Anyways, never sobers. You said that about the numbers.
They posted a second set of numbers, so it went from between 150 to 200. Now they're saying it's 300 and 350, I think.
Yeah.
On the pay-per-views.
Bullshit.
Do you think that makes a significant difference?
What?
I think it was less than that. Who
Yeah, they're saying it was. Who was it? Glazier was saying it was 150, 200, and I think Dan Rafael's now saying it's 3 to 350, something like that.
Yeah, if you wanna believe that guy. No, he lead less than that. Nobody.
So who has the real numbers?
I believe Glazer. I'm sure Glazer has the real numbers.
Glazier.
Yeah, these other guys are being paid. They're paid by the PBC, so they're gonna fucking lie.
That's true. That's true.
Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Julio, I don't know if you posted whatever you wanted to post. No, I don't see it.
Wait. Food TV, man. Food TV. The real Food TV, actually. The real. This is the real one.
Food TV.
This is the real.
Okay, I'm gonna call you. Food
You guys
TV.
think? You guys think this is why they might be doing the Loma fight because they realize that Tank is a dance partner?
Absolutely.
Well, they're trying to get a little bit of credit for beating Loma. That's the thing. If he waits longer and Loma's completely shot, Loma's coming off a decent win, right? He just basically finished Cambosos, so that's okay. So they want to try to jump on that, but the problem is that Tank is still gonna fucking lose.
I kind of want to see Tank versus Vanilla Ice.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome, right?
Yeah, I don't want to see Cambosos ever again, so I wouldn't mind Tank fucking knocking him out. Cold.
I agree with
Vanilla
that
Ice?
shit.
Fatality.
Yes, he's the one-hit wonder. He's fucking the White Buster Douglas, bro. He got his one win, and that's it.
I don't know, dude. I put the fucking link in the open lines. It's in there. I don't know. You can't see it.
I can
It's in
see
there.
it,
It's in the
man.
chat.
Yo, I'm.
Put it in there.
What the fuck, man?
It's in
Put
there.
on your glasses, Bucho. Damn.
No, man. Listen, I'm typing here like yo.
It's at the very
F-U.
bottom. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know, dude.
Go to
It's in the general chat.
Yeah, it's in
general
the
chat.
where the general. Yeah, it's in the general.
Yeah, I don't fucking see it.
The word bubble.
I don't fucking see it. We got
So Davis
Severino.
versus,
Severino, ¿qué pedo?
¿Qué es lo que BDA?
Yo, Severino, are you Puerto Rican?
Are you gonna tell him? Are you gonna tell him, Lucho, or what?
Severino, are you Puerto Rican or where are you?
I'm Dominican, bro. What you mean?
Dominican,
Puerto Rican?
okay, Dominican.
Oh, man.
Dominicano.
Sí, manín, tú sabes.
I mean, you can hear it in the voice, right? You can hear it there.
I don't know.
Mucho de-
Puerto
Oh,
Ricans,
bro.
Dominicans, it's kind of the same shit, a little bit. The
Yeah, we're like close by,
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question, bro?
We
Is
all
it true
Tainos.
that Alberto Puello's win over Gary Russell that makes him the greatest Dominican boxer ever?
Oh, hell no.
I heard.
One of my childhood coaches might say something about that. Joan Guzman.
He was good. Guzman was
That's
fucking
right.
good, man.
What I heard, bro.
Yeah, he coached me for a couple of years when I was younger.
Nice.
But Alberto Puello is pretty good. He looked good.
He is. I like I like the way he bucks though. Like he's what they call a pure boxer, but he's not necessarily run. He stay like in range, and he's able like draw combinations and punch the shit out of you. He's one of those guys Yeah, exactly. He's one of those guys. He doesn't have a lot of power, but I don't mind watching him just because he give you action.
All right, let's get back to the topic here at hand. Devin Haney. Where's Bill Haney? Bill Haney's listening to this fucking show. Jump on and call out Ryan Garcia. Tell us you want a fucking rematch. Tell us you want a fucking rematch.
Dude.
Promotion, we need it.
They're already setting it up. They're already setting it up.
They're not setting
Bucho,
it up.
like
Shut the fuck up. They're not setting it up. Just because they want
Calm the fuck down. Shut the fuck up. Calm the fuck down.
Damn.
Look, they're setting it up. Fucking calm down.
We got the classic Puerto Rico versus Mexico rivalry right now. In this chat.
I'm gonna reach through this fucking screen like you ever saw the ring.
They don't want. Trust me. You're too gullible. They don't want the rematch. They don't want the rematch. They don't want the rematch. They don't want the rematch.
Yes, they do. Come on.
They don't want.
They
the
do.
rematch.
They do.
I already told you. They're calling it out. They're asking for it. They want it.
No, I think they want the rematch though, because the thing is,
dude, it's been reported many times already that they want the rematch.
No, but it's not even because it was reported though. I think it's more Devin Haney. Nobody else is gonna pay him like the money he's gonna,
That's true.
He's gonna ask for it. You know what I mean? Even him as a champion, even as an undisputed champion, he got pretty much was paid like cents against Lomachenko, even though Lomachenko gave him like part of his purse, and like nobody else is gonna like do that shit because Lomachenko for the Lomachenko fight, he got a little bit more money because again Lomachenko gave a little bit of his purse, but it's because Lomachenko was desperate to get the undisputed. But do you think he got paid a lot of money for the Prograis fight, or
Well, Sandor Martin was a rude awakening for them, because no one bid on it. You know what I'm saying? He's getting a low ass purse compared to what he's used to.
I think he's finding out about these which is kind of smart at the same time, on a fight to fight basis. But that only works when you have like a name behind you. When you are recognizable, somebody that can do that. Even though he's not in my eyes, he's not like a huge star, but he has at least like a cult following behind him. Tank Davis. I think Tank Davis is one of those guys can do like a fight to fight basis, just because like his name would draw like more interest for more like promotional companies. But
my question is this. Why do a lot of these young American fighters who don't have a lot of power proceed to fight so boring and then say, "Oh, where are the big paydays?" When it's just like, bro, you're not making yourself profitable, with all due respect.
Because they're mama's boy, that's why. They're mama's boy. They think they deserve everything. They didn't have a father in the house, so
entitled, bro. They think they deserve something that they're not earning. They think they're taking hard fights when they're not engaging. It's like when you work with a young dude, and you see him at work, and they're just trying to get by the day. They're putting more effort into not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And hiding than actually working, and that's what these boxers do.
By any chance you watched the interview he had with Sean? I forgot his name, but he's the same guy he usually on the Sean Porter podcast with the white dude. I forgot his name, Sean something. He was in that interview, and he was just saying that I'm that guy, I'm the different animal, Shakur Stevenson. He was in an interview with Sean something.
Man. That boy sound the biggest wolf tickets. Come on, man.
He's like, no, yeah, because I fought with one hand, and I gave a shout out. He was talking about because the dude actually pressed him. He was like, "Oh, what do you were running like on your last fight?" And I wasn't running. Thing is, I was fighting with one hand, and honestly, this guy was like one dimensional. And this is one of the fights. Like, if you go back to my career, you're gonna see, wow, this is one of my best fights because you're gonna know how handicapped I was. He was like, yeah, but like even Sean pressing a little bit. He was like, not really much, because then he was acting like a company man. And he was like, "Oh yeah," but the thing is, like, nobody like saw it. He was like, "Oh yeah," he just gave like a convoluted story, like he hugged somebody and like
no X-rays.
No, yeah, exactly, like because a leaked Tank showed like a screenshot. And bro, I hate Tank.
He didn't have no doctors, no. You know what I'm saying? His parents didn't sign his doctors, no, nothing like that.
Man, ese tipo un hablador, man. Like, you know how como son los morenos, man. Like, they're always gonna make shit up, like,
No.
That's why he said that he was. He said he had a stomachache before the fight. He wasn't even feeling it. And then later on, he said that he told his little cousin in the bathroom, "Watch me win this fight when you feeling like shit."
Hey, what is a moreno?
Moreno is Mayate.
There you go.
I can be saying that, that I don't want to be called racist.
It's not racist. I mean,
I know it's not. But people are.
It is what it is. Where's Bill Haney? Bill Haney. Jump on the show.
Bill Haney should be smoking hookah in the Bronx, man. Like, he's.
Yo, Bill Haney, he loves to jump on those LDBC fucking disgusting shows. He never jumps on
of course,
our type of show.
I mean, he doesn't want you calling him the N-word.
Porque son yes men, por eso. Son yes men, por eso.
Por eso, exactamente. Son puro yes men.
Is Joker still here?
Yeah.
Dudes are going to call him fucking Jack Links and all that.
He chopped up with the dude who was pressing Bill Haney on the Boxing Boys, bro.
Oh! I heard that interview, bro. That shit was crazy.
I was gonna tell Joker to invite that fool over here, Javon, because at the Boxing Boys, after they cut him off, they're all calling in and hating on that dude, saying, "You're being professional. Why are you asking them kind of questions and blah blah blah." But I thought he was coming with the real shit.
Would you wrestle?
Summers, you saw how Bill Haney walked out? He was just acting like he was.
He was like, bad reception.
Yo, he was like, oh,
and he just hangs up.
Bro, he was.
You met him?
He was. I'm gonna call you back. I have to shut down my radio, okay?
Right. Yeah.
It's pathetic.
Oh man.
Yeah, Bill Haney, jump on the show. Call out Ryan Garcia.
So specific, Bucho.
Yeah, it's simple. It's not. It's pretty simple. It's pretty fucking simple. And then you can, add all the demands that you want. I want 24 hours, 24/7 testing, whatever. But that's how a fucking rematch.
Se le cayó el party, Bucho. Se le cayó el party. Like the party's done, man. The party's done. They can cherry pick anymore.
Se acabó la fiesta.
That era,
se acabó la fiesta, pendejo.
Like the last...
Órale, call in.
I'll say this much. Ryan Garcia is more likely to land on this show than Bill Haney would be.
Yeah, Bill Haney doesn't listen to shit.
I mean, honestly, I doubt it because I think Ryan Garcia is more he's more of a Hollywood star than Devin Haney. Devin Haney, Bill Haney is more like a hustler. So the only people that's gonna pay attention to him will be like ass kissers from the LGT or whatever Atlanta boxing radio they are, like whatever they do.
No, I agree.
Like they're the only ones that are gonna be following whatever they say that he says. Because if you actually pay attention to what he says, he really says a whole bunch of nothing.
Yeah, exactly. It's nothing. It's an empty planet.
Yeah, he sounds like Kamala Harris, like on the speech. He always says the same thing on the end. On burden, whatever.
By the way, super chat from Brapax. He says, Mr. De Los Santos baptized Shakur as Twitterson. Yeah, exactly. Shakur is another fighter we're going to be talking about.
Smart, man. He's smart. Shakur Stevenson is smart because he knows what is a bad matchup for him. He knows he has no balls. So as soon as he gets cracked, man, he start running. He's gonna say whatever about the De Los Santos fight, but that Nakatila fight says everything, man.
Well, no, his last fight against De Los Santos.
De Los Santos, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
De Los Santos come from the. He also was coach from a coach for a little bit too. He's way younger than me. He's maybe 5 years younger than me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a terrible performance. Shakur is another boxer another American hype job. To be honest,
the thing is also BDA. Like even if he wasn't a puncher, I think also he has the youth against the youth on not able to hitting in the balls like Consenso.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As long as he saw somebody with the same speed or maybe more educated footwork, not a perfect boxer, of course, because he was lacking experience at that particular level or that stage. But the thing is, you're gonna say he was not closing up the ring, but the thing is, how the hell are you gonna close up the ring somebody who's running like a track star, man? This is boxing,
Well, Severino, let me tell you something. Timothy in the chat says this is the most racist live stream I've ever heard on YouTube.
I mean, there is a such thing as a rude comment, and there's a difference and being racist. I think we can say rude things, but we're not racist, man. Go find your dad, man. Go find your dad. Go find your dad, man.
Yeah, no one said anything about anyone's race on here, so where's that coming from?
Yeah, what the hell is talking about?
Say one slur that this whole episode has said. I need you to give me one slur that was said.
He's a Ryan Garcia fan, guys, probably. He was calling races 27 times to H. Smith and some spacing on Twitter or X, whatever.
Yeah. No, it's by the way, the pigeon, if you want to jump on Discord, man. I don't feel like opening StreamYard. It's too complicated. But yeah, no,
the
guys,
legendary pigeon.
The legendary pigeon. Yeah, but let's get back to Devin Haney. Devin Haney. Bill Haney, if you're listening, jump on the show. You can say whatever the fuck you want, but we want to hear you say, I want my son to rematch Ryan Garcia. Simple as that.
Bujo, it's not gonna work. You're not on the payroll, man. It's not gonna work.
Exactly.
But he's probably watching, man. He's like an owl. I think Bill Haney has like one of those. Remember Watchmen? The building at the end, he has like a whole bunch of TVs. I think he has a room just like that in his house.
Yeah. It's pathetic, man. We want to see a rematch. I mean, let's be honest. There's not that much going on in boxing right now. I mean, which fights do we really want to see in boxing right now? So we want to, in my opinion, Usyk Fury. Okay, we're gonna get the rematch. What else is there? Canelo against Benavidez. Yeah. What else?
Bivol Beterbiev later here.
Bivol Beterbiev.
Bivol Beterbiev.
They were gonna make that one, but you know, fucking Beterbiev. So okay, Achilles. What's his name again? Croatian guy. Lomachenko versus Tank. That's a good fight. I mean, do we want to see that fight? I want to see that fight. All right, that's 4 fights. Is there a 5th fight that we want to see? Larry Lopez says Bam versus Inoue. That's not going to happen, guy. Come on, the weight difference.
But man, what the fuck these guys are talking about?
No.
Yeah, they're trying to play Rodriguez.
So far, I have 4 fights. 4 fights. Is there a 5th? Come on, guys. Let's make it happen.
A 5th fight?
Inoue versus MJ.
No, man.
I like that.
I would like to see maybe Espinosa versus Nick Ball.
Oh, that would be crazy. A real tall guy versus the real. That would be a good fight.
Oh man,
Espinosa versus Inoue would be fire.
Somebody said Venado versus Espinosa.
That's a good one too.
Yeah. We need more fights here.
Yo, Venado versus Nick Ball would be crazy.
It looks like Bam Rodriguez is going to take on the winner of Martinez and Ioka. That's going to be a good one.
You know, Ioka versus Martinez is going to be a banger. That's a slapped-on fight. That's an insider's prize fight.
It's Julio Cesar Martinez, right? The guy who got suspended?
Yeah.
But he got suspended.
That's Fernando Martinez.
No, Fernando Martinez.
Okay. My bad.
That's a great
he got
fight.
weird there. I'm hoping Martinez wins that because they could probably put that in the U.S. somewhere, Martinez and Rodriguez. And Martinez, he's a relentless pressure fighter, so that's going to be exciting for as long as it lasts.
I'm trying to open the StreamYard. So give me 2 seconds here. All right.
Who are you guys picking for Ioka Martinez?
I'm going with Martinez.
How come?
Ioka's on the downside. What is he, like 35 now? I didn't necessarily like how he looked in both the Franco fights. And I think Fernando Martinez hits a bit harder than Franco. Relentless when it comes to the pressure. Go ahead.
I thought he dominated Franco in the rematch. And Franco
he did better what he did in the first fight. No, I'm just not going with any of these older guys.
Yeah,
I just think that Rodriguez Martinez would make some more logical sense.
Which Rodriguez?
Bam Rodriguez.
Oh, let's see what happens. I will say the experience jump might be a bit too much for Fernando, especially with his style, but the youth could prevail. It's a very interesting fight in that regard. But one thing's for sure, they're going to be in the pocket for most of that fight, and that's what's going to make the fight super interesting. Especially when Ioka doesn't, especially when Ioka's been becoming more of a high guard puncher. Still the same style, but he's putting a lot more footing into his shots now.
Is Ioka an older guy as well?
Yeah, he's a bit older.
Yeah, he's 35.
But I will say he's been implementing his style accordingly to his age. He's been becoming more of a puncher, sitting on his punches a lot more with a tight high guard. So he's adjusting well with his opponent. This fight should be very interesting.
He's also
Beating
been
up all
very
the old
active.
guys.
Too. Yeah, but I would say he's been a lot more active than Estrada has, and his timing seems to still be there.
Yeah, it's a great fight. I think it's very underrated right now.
All right, so that's what we have in boxing right now. All right, 5 fights that. I mean, seriously, man, like we're in trouble here. We're in trouble. Again,
What do you mean?
well, man, there's not that many fights that can actually even take place. All these fantasy fights that we want to see are not going to happen.
You know what's a good one that can happen?
Like, they're not going to happen.
You know,
You guys like what do you guys think of the Crawford Madrimov card? Do you like that card?
Oh my God.
you know what's a great fight? Underrated, and it's not like the biggest things, but it's looking likely to happen because apparently they're in like final talks. Sergey Bohachuk versus Virgil Ortiz.
Yep. See that's going to be on the Crawford. Is that on the Crawford Madrimov card, or did they move that to a separate?
I heard he got pulled off that one.
No, that's that fight's looking to be the next week, August 10th.
Oh, and that Crawford Madrimov card is still good without it. I mean, it's got Andy Ruiz returning against Jarrell Miller. That's a good one.
They took off Tim.
Oh,
they took off Virgil. They took off Virgil and put on Bacoli and Anderson.
Yeah, Bacoli's knocking that fucker out.
I heard that was a good 50-50 fight, but I haven't seen Bacoli fight.
He's like a good, very fundamentally sound big heavyweight, 6'6", 245, 50 pounds, somewhere around that.
So
he's very
a little bit bigger than Anderson then.
Yeah,
he's more fit, if that makes sense.
Oh wait, that's another good fight though. Anderson against Okoli. That's a good fight. Who you guys picking, by the way?
Lassiter just said Bacoli. I haven't seen Bacoli fight.
I don't think I'll take a call.
Anderson versus Bacoli.
He destroys shit. He hits hard.
Damn.
Remember, Anderson's biggest problem is that he looks good against those shorter heavyweights where he leans back with his chin up. A guy with a longer reach than him, I think he's got like a 83-inch reach. I mean, he's going to be able to touch him.
Yeah, I agree.
Almost got knocked out by Charles Martin.
You know what? You know what's kind of funny? He kind of has like Wilder's build, but he's more filled in.
He reminds me more of like Shakur Stevenson that can actually punch. Like he does almost like the same things.
Guys, you need to call out.
You know who's like Shakur Stevenson, but with power? Ray Ford. Like this, they got very similar stance and similar combinations.
I think Ray Ford is like a more advanced boxer than Shakur Stevenson.
They fight alike,
I think he's more scrappy. You get in there and
if you put Shakur Stevenson with the same level of fighters that Raymond Ford is being in the ring, I think I mean like size and like strength and everything else. I think Shakur Stevenson would have catch a loss already.
Who would you say is Nick Ball at 135? Cruz?
Wait, what?
Who would you compare Nick Ball to at 135?
Well, he just mentioned Isaac Cruz. Also, he reminds me of the guy who Poirier beat, the guy Russell.
Antoine Russell?
Yeah, he reminds me a lot of him too. Like, slappy, relentless, but he has a lot of strength, so it's not easy to keep him off. Like, you need...
Right. I'm not a fan. I don't think he'll have a long career at all.
Who? Antoine Russell or Ball?
Antoine Russell. I think he's just I think it's kind of a family name thing. I think he's good, but like, I don't know. I think he's average, kind of. I'll leave it at that.
I think he's good, but he's too arrogant, and because he thinks like just like the but he's just like the other Russells. Like they always feel like they have like something special. They have all this knowledge, and
they have like a chip on their shoulder. But he's worse.
Oh yeah,
and he was wearing
the mask. They put the mask on in between rounds. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, about the sacrificing on something.
Yeah,
at least like Gary has like decent skills. Like this guy's just. I don't know. He's bigger. Gary.
No, that's how they are in the house.
Gary. Oh, you talking about Gary?
You saw Brady.
Yeah, Gary Russell.
I never thought about that.
Gary Russell was definitely.
Hey guys, can you believe that we have Bill Haney fans in the chat?
There's
What
one
are they
right here,
saying?
man.
They might just be.
Why?
But you don't like Bill
I
Haney?
love Bill Haney.
What's wrong with you?
Don't
What's
talk
wrong
bad
with
about Bill Haney.
I want to buy him food. Remember that one idiot? He's like, I'm eating off his dime right now. It's like, why in the fuck would you even let somebody advertise that? That's just so stupid.
Talk that shit, Bill. Talk that shit. He gonna knock the fuck out of Ryan. He gonna knock him out in 1 round.
My son's gonna catch a body. It's like, no, he's not.
My son.
We're gonna put hands and feet. We're gonna put hands and feet on White Jesus.
Floyd.
I ordered my son. I ordered him to take him out in 2 rounds. I ordered him. Maybe even one.
It was the Austrian. It was the Austrian.
I'm sending Devin to bodily harm to this kid.
I'm
Yeah,
my son.
It's like the weakest threats ever. It's like what Mayweather used to say when we're,
Imagine that.
like 10 years ago. It's like, I'm going to fuck him up. And you're like, Floyd, we've been watching this shit for the past 10 years. You don't fuck anybody up. You're just going to dance around and like get your shots in and, get away relatively unscathed. That's pretty much how Haney wants to go about it.
Both fighters.
My son is
That's
gonna
how
kill a
he
white
wants
boy.
to do it.
My son's gonna kill a
The
white
only,
boy.
the only difference
Thing is, these guys are a lot of these American boxers are like the softest bullies I've ever seen. Like they don't even beat up their opponents. They just
Well, usually bullies back in the day. Look at Mike Tyson. He had like KO power, and he actually lived the persona outside of life. Now you have guys that are more of like the boxer pedigree versus like a fighter. Now they're going around trying to tell people that they're going to harm you. You're like, dude, nobody buys that.
like,
We know
bro,
what kind of style you have.
You better watch your mouth. Watch your tongue. I'll send my son in there.
listen.
He'll land one nice shot and then go around after that. And like, oh, did you see that? I landed a nice shot. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see me hit that fucker? And then they'll be running around.
Right.
They'll be like, I whooped his ass.
My thing is this: if you're gonna be dirty, at least be entertaining about it. Like, we need guys like Terry Norris again, like now, like probably stomp your head on the curve after winning the fight. We need people like Mike Tyson who will bite your ear, but he had amazing knockouts. And even the friendly ones, like we need people like George Foreman who knock the crap out of you. You know what I mean? Like, what happened to these aggressive American fighters? Like, it's not like that anymore for the most part.
Gerson's all about the sweet science, person. The sweet science.
There's a super chat from Pigeon Bucho.
All right, thank you, man. The Pigeon, thank you for that. He says, I'm not sure what I clicked on backstage. Are you Nigerian? No, I sent click the link.
You're live. I just hopped on
StreamYard.
Discord and saw you guys were on here.
The Pigeon, click the link. I'm posting it.
Yeah, we're live, boys.
Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah,
guys.
I'm not sure if it's because of the whole Mayweather era thing, but somewhere along the line, these Americans just think that the sweet science means fucking tagging your opponent and then running around the fucking ring to avoid contact.
Right. Yeah, you know what it is too, especially is with Floyd. Like he had like 2 guys in his corner with his dad and Roger, both telling him 2 different shit. You had one guy telling him to be defensive, the other guy going to tell him to fuck him up. So when he became defensive, he thought he was fucking somebody up. He actually melded that together. And it's like the biggest like asinine fucking dipshit crap that you could have done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My son.
Don't make me send my son in there.
Hey, can you blame him? Though? How would they give him advice in the corner? Food TV. Bob. How would his dad give him advice in the corner? Bob.
Yeah. Bop, hit him with the bop. I send my son in there. Just like this. Just like you scoop it.
His dad be sitting there leaning over him too. He's like, "Hey Floyd, you're not even listening to me." He's like, "Yeah, I am." He's like, "You said." He's like,
he hears all of it.
You said,
the
fucking gibberish. I got it.
You know, the Bill Haney round I loved the most was in the Lomachenko. He was like, "Son, it's only one at a time. It's only one at a time." And then his son's like, "No, Dad, it's a lot more than one." Did you hear him in the corner when he said that?
I like the other one. I like the other one. His dad like
one at a time.
I like the other one when his dad's like, "You got to start pivoting to your left," and he's like, "I can't move left." Like he almost exploded.
What's going on, man?
All right, hold on. We got Ted Bundy here. Who's Ted Bundy here? Who are you?
Yo, bro, this is the Mr.
He's a
Pigeon,
regular.
bro.
Who?
It's the Mr.
It's
Pigeon,
Mr. Pigeon.
bro.
Is this Pigeon?
This is me, bro.
I'll say this.
TB,
Who
bro.
the fuck
It's
is
Pigeon,
this,
bro.
man? Who's this?
It's Pigeon.
That's me, bro. It's me. It's me.
It's me. It's me. Pigeon.
It's the legend Pigeon.
Yo, fucking shit, man.
Yo, this is Johnny Boy Boxing from the Wisconsin State Penitentiary, bro.
Oh, okay. You made
Johnny
it.
Boy.
Fine.
It's Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy.
Johnny Boy.
The Milwaukee Mangler.
I'm phoning.
England.
Yo, listen.
England.
Yeah, I've been strangling old people, bro. Been strangling old people. Bro.
Hey, England's gonna lose to Switzerland, so don't get you hooked.
Yo, listen, bro. Did you see the Bellingham overhead kick?
Ah, yeah, I saw it. That saved you. Yeah, that was a good fucking kick. Yeah, but that's it.
Yo, listen, England ain't gonna lose, man. We won the whole planet playing like fools, bro. We're gonna win that European Championship, man.
Oh, the British Empire's back. The British Empire's back.
Oh, no, another 1,000 years, right?
Yeah, we don't need.
Yeah, I'm voting Trump. I'm voting Trump. You know what? Everybody should vote Trump. Vote Trump.
You would vote Trump.
You're an idiot.
Trump.
Vote Trump.
You don't
I'm voting
Trump. Yeah, but Trump's not racist, so now you're not going to vote for him.
Yo, with all due respect, everybody.
Until Trump turned up, there was wars. Everybody, listen. Trump was the only guy to get respect off everybody, bro. Trump got the respect. He shut them all up.
If you don't vote Biden, you ain't black.
I'm pro-Trump.
I'm sending David to vote for Trump.
I'm sending Devin.
Yeah,
he's gonna vote. He's gonna be Biden. He's gonna be Biden's enforcer.
Yo, FUTV, we got Bill Haney on here. What's Bill Haney saying, Donald Trump?
Fuck Bill Haney, bro. Fuck Bill Haney, bro. Fuck Bill Haney. Yeah, I'm from England, bro.
I don't care. Just as long as I send my son.
Yo, I'm pro-Trump, bro. Pro-Trump, bro. Pro-Trump.
He gonna stand there beside Biden, and we're gonna get it done.
Joe Biden sounds like a tomato. Sounds like a human tomato. Sounds like a tomato.
Tomato.
Devin,
Tomato.
Yo, did any of you expect
there you go.
to be that
There
bad?
you go.
You think Bill Haney will vote for Biden? He would vote for Biden.
Yo, Biden's a testicle, bro. He's a human testicle.
You guys hear Garrison?
That guy. He's a human testicle. The only good thing about Biden will be when he dies, bro.
We're getting off track. What are we talking about here? Let's get back to boxing. Let's get back to boxing.
Sorry, bro.
Let's get back to boxing.
Whoa. Tio versus Tank will happen. Come on. Tio Tank.
That's never going to happen.
Maybe after this performance.
Yo, bro, I've been on that Rebuttal Entertainment, the Tank site earlier. I was on there live. They're saying that Tio Tank will happen, and they're saying Tank might knock Tio out. But I was telling them it's a 50-50 fight. I think Tio can do damage to Tank on the inside. Nobody's ever challenged him to his body.
Tio would beat the living fuck out of Tank Davis, I think. He might struggle with that guy.
Yeah.
That guy he just fought fights nothing like that.
I agree.
Tank's a lazy fucking bum, dude. He's a lazy bum in the ring. Tio's going to piece him up.
I think it's going to be
that's what I was telling them.
Talk about an uppercut. When you ever see Tank, uppercut, like the way Tio's going to throw it. He's going to smash him with that uppercut.
But what you got to watch with Tio is his power goes. What you got to watch with him, listen to this, you got to be straight with this, yeah? We got to have a proper conversation. Tio's power goes in round 3. If you watch any Teofimo fight, and this is not mentioned on any boxing channel, his power there's something weird that goes on between Teo round 3 to round 5. Watch it back. Watch it
he had
back.
power the other
Watch
day.
it back.
He was the guy who was fighting. The guy he fought the other day had a really nice, tight, high guard, and he didn't really fight small. He fought tall, sort of in a way, straight up. You know, he threw a lot of punches at like 50%, 20.
Teofimo look like shit, bro.
He didn't look great. No,
I wasn't impressed.
He didn't. I'm not saying he didn't look great, but the thing is that he has enough there to beat Tank. There's more.
Steve Claggett was whooping his ass.
Beat
That's
Tank.
crazy.
He would beat Tank. His name is Faggot. Actually, his name is Claggett.
It's Maggot.
I think it depends how he goes.
Claggett.
Claggett.
Yeah.
If you take
BDA and Boots in his corner, blame them.
If you take a tactical approach to Tank, I think he can beat him. But just think about it. If you make Tank not be able to use his left hand and say he has to win the fight off his right, he can win that fight. But you have to be pretty disciplined to do that.
That's why
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I think you just need to beat the fuck out of him, bro. If you try and play his game
you take away his power. And when was the last time you saw Tank finish a combination with the right hook? He doesn't. Everything actually is lined up for the left hand, one way or another. Everything ends with that.
He'll swoop you into the shot with the right hand.
That's what I'm saying. It's a setup. So you take that away. You make him win with the right.
Look, if Teo can time Lomachenko, who's throwing all kinds of feints, dude, he's gonna fuck Tank up really bad. Because Tank doesn't throw enough punches. He's not a high work. He's not a workhorse. He's not the guy who fought the other day. He's throwing hundreds of punches.
What if Tank walks him down like a Claggett did?
Yeah, that's gonna happen. He did have to throw punches.
He couldn't get away. He couldn't get away from him.
We were discussing this earlier. If he does walk Teo down, Teo's not gonna back up. So it's gonna end up in a firefight.
No, Teo.
It's gonna be like Fallujah. That's gonna be like Fallujah. It's gonna be a firefight.
Tank will be an easier fight for Teo than Claggett is a harder fight for Teo than Tank will be. Watch if they ever fight.
Oh, okay.
There's not enough activity there.
I can't see Teo walking back against Tank Davis. It's going to be a firefight. It's going to be an all-out war if that fight happens.
Davis even worse.
He likes to counter punch. He might walk backwards.
Yeah, he'd love it.
Teofimo's even worse. He's even worse coming forward.
He's good.
You know who disappoints me? The fucking Danny Garcia, bro.
Look, Teofimo goes both ways.
Danny Garcia could have owned that.
Yeah, he does.
Will you stop that? God damn it. You just had, I know, he had to say it like that.
But look, he's probably going to get up for this one because that's been the excuse for bad performances.
No, I mean like boxing, bro.
Boxing. He doesn't get up for the level of opponent. Maybe he might get up for this one.
Hey, Pigeon, should Bill Haney call out Ryan Garcia?
Oh, say again, bro.
Should Bill Haney call out Ryan Garcia?
Yeah, listen, there's been a lot of talk about that. Yo, at the end of the day, that fight's done and dusted, to be honest. Bill Haney just wants money. He's greedy.
Dude,
it's
good. It's the fucking fight's gonna happen. It's already being talked about. It's gonna fucking happen.
Oh my god!
It will. I think it will happen.
It is.
Why do you have to do that?
I kind of come to BDA. I kind of come to BDA for my boxing
reading
news.
the fucking sports news.
I can't really argue against the news. You know what I mean?
You're gonna fight again.
So there you go.
Do I have to have my neighbor call
Yo, Food TV, you're too cold.
Hold on, let me cook real quick.
Fuck Bill Haney, bro. Listen, Bill Haney's a bitch, bro. Bill Haney's a bitch, bro.
We can't keep doing this shit. Nobody can understand.
You sound very muffled.
I got hate.
Yo, Dora, you sound like shit. Dora, you sound like shit. Dora. Your mic, it's muffled. It sounds like shit. You need to do something.
I know, but it's a fucking old iPhone.
Listen, here's the thing.
Hold up, I gotta cook real quick. You guys actually
come on, nigga. Come on, nigga.
Bag wearing Gervonta Davis to beat Teofimo Lopez.
I sound like Johnny Boy.
Two-weight lineal Ring Magazine champion. Dude, Gervonta Davis is a bum. He has no work rate at all. Teofimo would pick that faggot apart, man. Yeah, he doesn't come behind the jab. He would get laced the fuck up. He would get laced the fuck up and stopped by Teofimo Lopez and retired. He's a fag. He's a bum.
It's not because he's gay. It's not because he's gay, because he is gay.
That's a good guess. This is a good guess. This is a good guess. Yeah, bad mic or not. That's true what he just said. That was true.
I was gonna say the same thing.
I think Teo would fuck him up on the inside. Yeah. 100%,
I think it's a good fight. I think it's a good fight tactically. This just depends who has to go forward because they both want to go backwards. They like to counterpunch. So
I think it's gonna be hilarious when Teo unloads that fucking hook right into Tank's face.
So let's go the main fights of this year. What does everybody want to watch this year? What is the main?
Well, yeah.
Come on, let's go for it, man. Let's go for it.
Dubois quit in 2 rounds, which is probably what he's going to end up doing versus AJ.
I don't think he will. I don't think he will. I don't think he's going to quit against Joshua. No.
Oh, he's going to quit.
No.
Early. Did you see the press conference the other day where AJ says, "I'm going to hit you over the head with a fucking chair"?
He wasn't scared.
No, he wasn't scared. He wasn't scared of that.
Yeah, Bucho, you disrespected me. I'm gonna hit you with this chair. You got a chair right here.
Actually, AJ was the one that looked like he was scared.
Oh no, he wasn't scared, dude. He was
you remember Daniel Dubois against Joe Joyce? I think I was on BDA's panel. This is years ago, and Joe Joyce busted up Daniel Dubois' face, and I was working in London, Moorfield Eye Hospital. And I went into the eye hospital and I did a live with Daniel Dubois. I said, "How are you?" So I don't think Daniel Dubois is scared of AJ. Daniel Dubois is not scared of him, bro.
I don't think any of them
called him the N-word. You called him the N-word, didn't you? I feel like you would.
I don't think Dubois is scared of him, bro. I think Dubois could do damage.
I don't think he's scared.
That's why you didn't say it. Okay.
Nobody can understand.
My question is this: why did they not? Why did they not just do the Joshua Zhang fight? That's a much better fight, in my opinion.
I mean, because they got to set it. They got to set up the Fury AJ fight. That's why they're going to set that up after. This is busy work.
But
it's a really big.
But it's a local fight. It's a local UK fight, so it's going to be in Wembley Stadium.
Yeah, there's a busy.
Everybody's going to watch that fight.
You can't fight Fury right now because Fury's fighting Usyk supposedly.
But still, like, if you could get, my thing is this: if you could get Zhang, if you can promote Zhang well, that's a Chinese market. Do you know how big that market could be? Even if Zhang isn't around for a while.
Yeah, but he's an old guy.
He's an old guy. Will be big. Will be big for them.
Yeah, but it's like you said, that's an inside fight, right? That does this. They got the same promoter. Am I wrong?
No.
Dubois
versus Eddie Hearn.
Zhang is under Frank Warren.
Oh yeah.
Easily work. Him and
he just relocated. He just relocated the fight.
Yeah,
that's all he's saying.
They're not going to do another. They're not going to do another 5 versus 5 on that one.
They should be doing something like that for Zhang in China, though. That guy could be making way more money out there. They need to be.
That's what people are trying to do. They're trying to get Zhang to do that, but he's with what's his name, Frank Warren.
Frank.
They can't get contract.
Right. Well, he needed access to the heavyweights. The problem is he had to do it through a fucking English guy that took a bullet to the face. So that's what it is. I think he's actually 100%. He's in position to still. He's in the mix still. He's doing all right.
Yeah,
this is why Turkey El Sheikh, like this Muslim fucker, like I don't like him that much, but like this Turkey El Sheikh fucker is probably making the fight. So maybe China will come into it next. You know, who knows? You know,
China.
They should just give him something like how they have what is that?
I've been to China. Shit. I've been to China. It's not that good.
Things there, like at the Venetian and shit like that.
Listen. I went to China for a flight once. I was there for 6 hours. It wasn't that great, but I never saw the whole country.
You have a whole lot to tell us about it. Can you imagine? You were there for 6 hours.
6 hours, bro.
How many
saw the fucking vending machine?
Thank you for interrupting me, by the way.
There you go. Probably saw a vending machine.
I got at it real quick.
Oh man, I like Chili Zhang though. I like him. Yeah, I'm Gilet.
Well, who do you put him up with now? Now that everybody's fighting someone,
I think he needs to wait to see who loses.
He's rematching. Isn't he rematching Parker?
No, it's a Wilder fight, bro. He knocked out Wilder, bro.
either rematch Parker or rematch Hrgovic.
I mean, he beat Parker already. I mean, that was a bullshit decision.
Back.
I don't really care.
It's boxing. I don't think we have to go through that right now, do we?
Yeah, that would be terrible to see the rematch of that.
I just want to watch Beterbiev's next fight. I want to see Beterbiev. I'm quite interested
It's coming.
in the
They
Bivol
rescheduled
fight.
it, so everybody's gonna get what they want.
Hopefully they have a good undercard with that fight too.
Oh, which one?
Beterbiev, Bivol.
Yep, that's coming.
Man. Do you think the Beterbiev Bivol will go ahead?
It is. It's finalized.
If it doesn't get in,
What have you guys got for that fight? What's your predictions and that?
I think I'm still going Beterbiev. For me,
I don't like Beterbiev getting injured constantly, bro. His knees
I don't
out.
either. But you only have to do it one more time, man. I think he can do it.
He beats Bivol. He's gonna have to fight. He's gonna have to see Canelo next.
I just think it's a bad stylistic matchup for Bivol. What is the fuck is that noise
somebody
in the
needs to mute
background?
their mics, man.
Someone's in the same.
It's not me.
God damn it.
It's not me. It's definitely not me.
I think Bivol's
it's definitely not me.
But Bivol's gonna have to be moving all night.
Well, that fight's never gonna happen, though. That fight, the Bivol versus Beterbiev, that fight's it's not gonna happen. So, forget about that.
It's supposed to happen. They rescheduled it.
I thought they finalized it for like October 8th or some shit like that.
What is it? What Bivol Beterbiev has been cancelled now? That was cancelled.
No,
really?
It was delayed.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't finalize it, but I think they're looking at. They have a specific date in mind already.
Yeah, October, like you said.
Because like Beterbiev fights out of Montreal, he fights out of Canada, so I think Bivol fights out of still fighting out of Russia, so that's going to be a good fight. That's going to be a good fight.
If it happens.
Fight out of Canada, that can't.
If it happens.
I'm not. I think it will. It's like Artem Lobev, this
Guys,
fucking UFC
I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing that really excites me right now when it comes to boxing. Nothing.
But do you like
that's
that?
The way it's gone.
Beterbiev Bivol excites me.
Butcher, do you like that?
That fight, of course. Nothing else.
Yeah, that's August 3rd, I believe.
A lot of the heavyweight shit should excite us, but they're just they all
BDA.
suck
That's what's going down, like, because it's been going on. BDA. This is what it is, man. Every time the summer comes, June, July, August, it goes shit. It goes shit, bro.
By the way, this is Bucho, guys. This is Bucho. Bucho?
Sorry, Bucho.
There you go. Sorry, Bucho.
Sorry.
No, you're right. You're right. Like, there's
Bucho.
All right.
Sorry.
Anyways.
Yo, Sheikh Bucho. Every time this shit comes up, bro, every fucking summertime is shit for boxing, man.
Yeah. True.
Who's an NOA lined up with next? That might be like slightly interesting.
Oh, the two names.
What's going on, man?
Are MJ and Whitman.
Oh, that
Wasn't
dude.
that
I
Australian
know
who
who you
called him
mean.
out and then he pulled out?
Yeah, Sam Goodman. That's another guy.
Jared Anderson.
Where's G2
dude?
because that was his guy, and he was saying that he could be in a way. That fool didn't want to get in the ring with him.
Goodman.
Forget that. What, lightweight? The flyweight?
But this could be Canelo. I mean, American Morales wasn't that great. Anyway.
I think anyway, he's one of the best boxers in the last 50 years. Anyway, like
50 years.
Come on.
50 years.
Yeah.
Maybe past
One of the best.
He's got.
I mean, maybe it's
He's got the
arguable.
best win.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I don't know,
we have to
Manny
stop
Pacquiao.
doing this shit.
I don't think
Mayweather, Roy Jones Jr.,
I think
Canelo,
Pacquiao.
I mean, talking about being hyperbolic, man.
Pacquiao is
Morales.
no.
Oh yeah, no, that Pacquiao was good. Pacquiao was a legend, bro. Yeah.
Pacquiao was great, man. Great. Not good, great.
Oh,
He don't
he
get
was
enough
next
love,
level,
even
bro.
even though he's a superstar.
You what?
I'll
don't
still
get enough
look at
love,
him
even
playing.
though he's a superstar.
I'll still watch him
Dude,
playing
we
the
have to
old
stop doing
basketball.
that kind of shit. These
The old
conversations
Pacquiao, bro.
lead nowhere. We've done it. We get it.
Can you imagine how much respect Manny? Hold on. Can you imagine how much respect Manny would have gotten if he was American?
Forget about
He
it.
kind of is. He's like he's from the Philippines, so like he's not like
Yeah, it would
me.
have worked out well. It's not like he would have got the black audience here, so that might have backfired.
I sound more American than Pacquiao, but he's actually more American than me because Philippines is an American colony. Even now,
they probably would have shat on him.
That's true. That's true.
Well,
That is
what
true.
if his name was
Yo, Bucho, that's true, bro.
That
is true, bro.
Don't get me started on politics here. Don't get me started.
Don't get me started on anything, bro.
Oh boy.
Yo, listen, shout out to Manny Pacquiao, bro. Now, Manny Pacquiao was probably one of the best fighters of the last 50 years. There's nobody better than him over the last 50 years.
No.
Can you name anybody? What? Oscar De La Hoya?
You have to
he wears
compare
a
it.
dress like
he
me.
was so good at certain.
Me and De La Hoya wear a dress, but I don't think we can fight as good as. Listen. Manny Pacquiao is levels, bro.
Yeah.
You can't fuck with
Pacquiao.
All right.
He was dropping
talk about this ad nauseum.
He was dropping welterweights. Like he
would have like they were saying to me, I was yo Bucho, these idiots. I had a haircut yesterday in Turkish barbers. These Turkish idiots, and they were saying about boxing. I said, listen, none of your people would ever get in a ring with Manny Pacquiao, bro. Fuck you. No. And they got so disrespected by it. I just said to them, just cut my hair, bro, and just be quiet, bro. Just cut my hair, be quiet, bro.
They didn't fuck your haircut, did they?
Because
they probably gave him a high hairline.
Just cut Mr. Pigeon's hair and shut up, bro.
Watch out, they don't cut your throat.
Exactly, with that fucking flick knife. They do your facts. Those bitches, bro. Facts. They're fucking bitches, man. Fuck them.
There's this debate about which fighter is more legendary, Mayweather or Pacquiao. And in my opinion, there's no Manny Pacquiao.
I gotta go Pacquiao.
Of course.
I gotta go Pacquiao.
Yeah, legendary. It's obvious. I don't even like
his style. I think it's,
to be fair.
I think it's clear, but I mean, when you I think it's clear that Pacquiao's better, but like, what are you going to do? You're going to argue with people about like the amount of weight classes he traversed versus like Floyd keeping a 0 and fighting. Pretty much pick competition for a bit. Like, if people don't accept it, you're talking to a brick wall.
No,
we have to stop this shit.
Quacks, he beat Pacquiao. That's the thing, though, right? That's what they say. Floyd beat Pacquiao.
Well, you know, those same fuckers that say he beat Pacquiao probably watch more of his fights than fucking Mayweather. Floyd doesn't have any
Mayweather fights, dude. You saw that when he didn't have a good dance partner. You saw all of his pay-per-views when he fought guys that nobody cared about. Nobody really showed up. What did he get for the Andre Berto fight? What did he, you know what I'm saying? Nobody like, if they don't match him up appropriately, he doesn't sell well.
That was a fucking joke.
That applies to every fighter. That's what's going on with Tank right now. He averages like 200, 300K pay-per-view buys when he's fighting anybody that isn't a Ryan Garcia. That's how it's been so far.
I know.
Go ahead, Garcia.
Another thing is when it comes to Manny, is that people don't mention this. Like it's very rare, extremely rare. I don't even recall a fight he fought dirty for a significant amount of time. Like I don't even recall a significant fight where he literally clinches. So he is literally one of the cleanest fighters in the ring.
Yeah.
Like little to no fouls. And I think that one statistic thing is what makes all of his decision losses so debatable.
Yeah. Yeah. The dirtiest thing Manny did.
Yeah,
was, a lot of people complain about 100%. This. He'd step on your feet when he jump in, so you couldn't move out, and he hit you. And that's kind of a little bit of a dirty tactic. But you can try. But it's smart.
The Jeff Horn decision was disgusting.
That was come on, that was something else. Hey, by the way, guys,
the Tim Bradley free was bad.
We got a super chat.
Tim Bradley free was bad.
Let me just read a super chat from
God damn
Rafael.
it, Pigeon.
Guys, super chat. Rafael Garcia says, Ryan is La Raza. Bam is La Raza light because he beat up Gallo, but Benavides La Raza X, and Benavides needs Oscar De La Hoya to baptize him and La Raza. Okay, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. La Raza X, what the fuck is that?
I don't know, man. La Raza, what's this, a tamale show, bro? What's this, the Housewives of Tamale show? What the fuck, bro?
I think he's talking about like Latinx.
I think he's the complected race. Am I reading this correctly?
Latinx. Yeah, Latinx.
Yeah, I think he's referring to like Latinx.
Yeah.
Damn. I was just having a conversation about Pacquiao, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn Latinx, bro. He looks androgynous.
He looks like
Yo, if you want to see me in a dress, bro, bro, just
no, I don't want to see that shit.
Just give me a £60 cash out, bro.
We don't want to see it.
Yo, what's going on? Is this guy? What's going on? I'm just literally on my phone. I don't even know what's going on. I'm in the casino, so I'm betting on the table, bro.
All right. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Keep your dress on, bro.
Yeah, keep the dress on.
Yeah, I'm always around. I'm always listen. Manny Pacquiao is probably one of the greatest fighters of all time. So I don't know why people are saying that.
No doubt about it. He dropped.
Be careful at the casino, man.
You know what? Surprised me about Pacquiao. When he dropped Mosley, I know he didn't stop him, but he dropped him easily.
Well, the thing is that like he outpunched Floyd in that fight. Sheikh Bucho, he outpunched him, bro. He outpunched him like 100. What's going on with that decision? That was a bizarre decision.
Shane fell off. He's old as shit. What do you mean?
And like Kenny Bayless was the referee. Every time Pacquiao would blitz him in the corner, Mayweather would jump out and hold him. Break.
Hey man, we saw that fight in BC.
This guy.
We rewatched that
Don't
fight in
mention
BC,
Kenny
bro.
Bayless to me, bro.
I schooled him, bro.
I fucking hate Kenny Bayless, bro.
Don't hit him.
He's the worst.
That's probably the worst thing you could mention to an Englishman, bro.
Well, with Ricky Hatton. Wasn't he the? No, that was Joe Cortez, another referee. That's one of the worst referees.
Yeah. There's been loads of the things with fucking Kenny Bayless. He's a bitch.
Yeah, he
Fuck
sucked.
him. Nobody likes that
but I'm firm.
bro.
Like, remember that dumb shit he used to say?
Yeah.
I'm firm, right in the fucking face when he said that.
But I'm firm.
Yo, Kenny.
Hey, the box,
yo,
it's like everything's
Skank Bayless used to do shit.
I'm paid for.
That doesn't mean anything. You know how ambiguous that is? It's like, what the fuck does that mean to me? I'm fair, but I'm firm. Okay.
Facts.
Fuck. Anything goes. That's what I just heard from you.
He was terrible.
Facts. He's a turd, man. He's a turd. He's a fucking turd. Like, nobody likes Bayless in the UK. Put it that way. There you go. Yeah. Fuck Kenny Bayless.
Yeah, all these
no time for that fucking piece.
A lot of them are shit.
Fuck.
He was probably wearing a fucking mask when the fucking when the COVID was on. Kenny Maskis. Kenny Maskis, bro. Fuck him, bro. I got no time for him, bro. Got no time for him, bro.
Hey, Pigeon, what's the next big British boxer? Yeah. What's the next best British boxer that's coming along?
I think it might be me, bro.
Nah,
I think it might be me, bro.
You, the Pigeon.
The Pigeon?
Nah, I'm an old guy. I'm old. Hey, I can't even hold my own underpants up, bro. Can't even hold my own. Well, you want me to give you the next British boxer, bro?
Yeah.
I'm not that sure at the moment. There's a guy in the gym. I was up in Sheffield 2 weeks ago. There's a guy in the gym up there. He's a white guy. It's called, I can't remember his fucking name, but he looked good. He was like 17 years old. Yo, Bucho, I'm really not 100%, mate.
Okay.
Like, I'm a care worker. I look after old people all day, but I do travel around and look at things every like twice a month. But I'm not 100%, bro.
But you're not 100% right now, and you're drunk in a casino gambling.
Well, Pigeon, I have a question about one of the English prospects.
Yeah, I'm on the way home now. I'm on the way home now, bro.
God, you better not be driving, motherfucker.
No. I'm kind of smelling my balls. I'm in a taxi, bro.
What?
What kind of music's that? That sounds like something from the fucking. Is this the Second World War? Is this the Second World War?
It's the British national anthem.
That sounds like the Second World War.
He's sending you off.
Is that the Italian army surrendering to the British army, is it?
What?
Oh, what the hell's going on there?
I got another one for you.
What the fuck's that? What the fuck's that?
I think it's Britannia.
That's actually quite nice. That's quite good to be fair.
The British Empire.
Oh, man. The British fucking Empire. What a down. We're not an empire anymore, unfortunately.
Good times. People are saying in the chat, God save the pigeon. God save the pigeon. There you go.
God save me, man. Should I show him a picture of me on the camera? Maybe we should.
Have you picture on the pound.
There we are. No, please. I don't know.
America has an eagle. England has a.
You just saw some like dirty socks. Just saw some dirty socks. There you go. And maybe a few stockings, bro. A few stockings.
No, going back to Joshua and Dubois. A lot of people are saying that they think that Dubois looked scared. I think he looked confident. To be honest, I think it was.
I'm Team Dubois.
Me too.
Team Dubois.
Yeah.
Anyway, as well. I want to see the odds for it. If they get really fucked up, I'll put some money on them.
Can I bring something up about that, dude?
Go ahead.
You want to get some fucking shit on there, bro? Get some money on that.
AJ looked like he was MK Ultra, bro, when he was doing that interview with him and
it's true.
fucking
he's on that fucking Philadelphia fucking.
Like, he
was on that Montauk project, bro.
Hold on.
He was on that Montauk project, bro.
AJ was just like, I'm ready to fight. Don't disrespect me, Daniel. I don't know. And then there was that video of the turkey with AJ when they were video chatting with Tyson Fury.
Turkey's a scumbag, bro.
Dude
Do you like turkey?
He had his hand on AJ's thigh. Did you see that shit?
Oh, what?
Yeah. I watched it. I watched that.
He had his hand on AJ's thigh, bro, while they were video chatting with.
He had his hand on him.
Pigeon, fuck.
He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo.
Wait, hold on, Pigeon.
He's a typical Muslim. He's a typical Muslim. Turkey O'Shake is a typical fucking Muslim. He'll put your hand on your ass when you're going for a shit.
Yeah, fucking Pete.
It's a weirdo, bro.
Is that Pete Brown fight?
Oh shit! He'll put your hand on your ass when you're going for a shit, bro. Fuck him, bro. Fuck him. Fuck Turkey O'Shake, bro. Fuck Turkey O'Shake, bro.
World order.
Listen,
MK Ultra.
Turkey O'Shake is a bad guy.
So look, bro,
Fuck
he looked like he was hypnotized, dude. He looked like he was okay with the dude grabbing his leg like that. And I'm not okay with anybody grabbing my leg like that.
That's Turkey O'Shake. That's Turkey. Have you seen his face? He looks like fucking Pee Wee Herman, bro. Looks like fucking Pee Wee Herman, bro. Nobody's going. Listen,
then how he was grabbing
these
Bevil's kids, bro. I didn't like that shit either.
That was sus.
Yo, fuck Turkey O'Shake, man. Fuck him, bro.
He was like grabbing on Bevil's kids while he was.
Yeah, after
he was kissing him.
That's the only way he's gonna get any pussy, bro. That's the only way he's gonna get any pussy, bro.
I don't think he's
right.
That's the thing.
Did y'all see the video of him holding Dana White's hand?
That was weird. That was weird.
Because that's what they do over there. For them, it's normal to hold hands. It's kind of weird, man, to be honest.
It's fucking weird, bro.
It just seems like
you might as well put
it's not normal to hold a dude's hand, bro. Unless that's like your little boy, your son.
I just think
you don't want to get ran over in the street. You know what I mean?
Like a little fag.
It seems like those guys are just very affectionate.
Yeah, that's what did it.
No, listen, bro. It's just a Muslim. That's why the Roman Empire beat them down for years, man. It's a pussy. It's a pussy, bro.
Hey guys, in the chat, they're saying that Turkey al-Sheikh broke Asian.
Yeah, he's a fucking pussy, bro. Listen, he's a fucking dirty little. The reason he wants the attention. Listen, the Reformation, yeah. You know the Reformation, the last 16, the last 60. The only reason these motherfuckers exist is because of the Roman Empire. I would have blasted them into the sea. If it was my way, I would have blasted the whole of Turkey and all of their people into the sea, bro.
All right.
What's going on?
I don't know. But he's talking about like premeditated genocide.
What I want.
Right.
Nasty.
Yeah, I'm straight up genocide, bro. I would have put him in the sea, bro.
Eddie Hearn might be. Eddie Hearn might be in on it. Fucking going around wearing no
Eddie
underwear.
Hearn, bro.
But yeah, he grabs people like very possessive ways, and I just think it's a little sus.
You know, when he did that shit with Bivol's kids, it reminded me of, what was it, that Indian fucker, wherever that fucker was from, where he had his tongue out trying to make the kids kiss or lick his tongue.
Oh, yeah, he was a weirdo. He was a weirdo as well. That fucker. That's facts. Listen,
do you think
you got to look at American standard, bro? No American, listen, American standard to judge things or nothing, bro.
God damn it.
American standards should go global.
Let somebody else get in here. Jesus.
Yo, what's going on?
All right.
Damn.
I forgot my fucking train of thought, dude. You keep talking over everybody. You don't have to like.
You said if it's a flex. Quags, you said if it's a flex, you think?
Oh, that's right. Do you think he's doing it on purpose? Like, hey, look at this. I'm sitting here fucking with your kid in front of you. What are you gonna? Almost like in a weird, like, subconscious way. I don't fucking get it.
Dominating thing.
Why would you do that to somebody? That doesn't make sense. That's strange. And why would that be in like? Oh yeah, there's a kid. Let me go up and touch it. Like it's a fucking. Like it's a.
That's facts.
Like it's a dog.
Bro, I don't be touching anybody else's kids, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, that's fucking strange, dude. You don't do that shit.
I think it's the way the world is. It's just like full of idiots. It's like I'm an old guy. Like I've been through death, and my parents have died. My brother's died. I just think you need to enjoy your life. I think a lot of people don't enjoy their life, because it's a very short existence that we have, so we should be grateful to meet everyone and love them all,
That's fair enough. I agree with you there. That's fine. You don't have to love everybody, but you should have fun. I get what you're saying.
You should be grateful for the experience or the journey.
Rather, I like the journey of the experience. I can do without people, but whatever.
Yeah, you don't have to take everybody on. I don't agree with that part of it.
Yeah, but particularly, obviously, we're here for boxing, so you should appreciate,
that's what brings us all together.
Well, we're trying to appreciate it, but we have a bunch of freaking inept pieces of shit running the goddamn sport, and here we are bitching about it week after week. So we want to watch it. They won't let us to an extent.
It's been going on. It's been going on for fucking years. It's going on in the 90s, the 80s, the 70s. I've been watching boxing since the late 80s. Same old shit, bro. Yeah, man. Listen, it's never going to change. I don't think
it has to, or it's going to keep gradually going downhill. We're not going to have a sport anymore.
Change, but I think
do you want to know when it was the best? Do you remember the trump cards in Atlanta when they were doing all the fucking? They weren't exactly fucking heavyweight title fights. When Atlanta, Georgia was doing well, that's when boxing was doing well.
You mean Atlantic City? You mean Atlantic City, sir? I'm from New Jersey, so I get you. We used to have problems down here,
invested.
But when it was going well in Atlanta, when it was fucking the Miami Vice, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's when it was good. All right. That's when it was good.
It was good. Or maybe it might have peaked. You had a lot more investors from the outside putting money into the sport.
You had a lot of money going there when it was in Atlanta and it was doing this, that, and the other. It was going down to Florida as well. Listen, my take on America and boxing,
especially in hindsight now,
it was that cunt's fault, not Heyman. Heyman's a cunt. Shelly fucking Finkel. He's the reason why your boxing fucking community went into decline. Him.
Eddie Hearn isn't any better. Eddie Hearn isn't any better, so I'm just saying, take your poison.
But Eddie Hearn's from here. Eddie Hearn's from here. Listen. Fuck Eddie Hearn. I'm not a fan of Eddie Hearn either. I'm just talking from an American perspective. I'm trying to say it from an American perspective. What happened with American boxing was in the late 80s when it went to HBO. My take on it was that nobody came up from Don King. Don King lost his fucking TV fucking rights, and that was it. That wasn't
because
good.
He never developed anybody. He wasn't he didn't have a developmental program so much. He kind of saw guys at a point in their career, then he grabbed them.
Well, Don King lost his fucking.
He wasn't a full scale promoter. He was almost like a fast track. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he'd also try to steal guys from promoters, even if they had still contract left on them. Then you get
exactly. So
that's the way the world works. But listen. He's gone now, but he's not that good there now. So maybe people should have respected Don King more when he was around. So you're saying is this, that, and the other?
I don't think he's the one.
He was the pinnacle of boxing. Every single big fight you had in America was down to Don King. From the 1950s, late 50s to wait, it was?
Hold on.
No Don King, no boxing.
Dude, the mob ran boxing way before I think we had better fights.
No,
fighting each other
they didn't run nothing. It was Don King who ran it. No, the mob didn't run shit. Sandwiches.
Yeah, bro, you can't.
They didn't run anything.
Tell them what we did in our.
You're crazy.
Cut it out. And listen.
No. Yeah. The mob run it in what fucking what's his name? No, the mob didn't run. The mob didn't run boxing in Don King time.
They did.
Don King.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ali. So what? They're extorting money from Ali, really?
They
Are
did
they?
in America.
Ali against Frazier, they're extorting money from that fight.
We're not speaking for England. Don't speak for America. You don't know. You don't know anything. The boxing was better when the mob ran boxing. What really ruined boxing was pay-per-view.
No, I agree with that. No, I agree with that. I don't disagree with that.
Pay-per-view.
There's no disagreement.
Pay-per-view and boxing ruined America. When you could watch Ali for free on Sunday and a Sunday afternoon on ABC back in the day, like you had like people had more of a chance to watch the sport, to get involved in whatever. And now, like if you have to pay almost $80 or $100, which is steep in some households or things like that, people are that's not worth it, or I'll just just won't watch it or whatever. So and then Mayweather ruined boxing because like I said,
100%.
We still had but I think Mayweather.
No, my opinion with you, like the mob on boxing, like honestly, I'm not going to argue with you because that would have been a positive thing. I'm not looking at it as a negative thing. I would have had them running. I would have had the fucking mafia running boxing all day long. So
what we said, you just keep babbling.
What am I babbling about?
About what you're talking about. You just reiterated what we told you, and you acted like you didn't understand, but you clearly did. So why are you doing this?
I'm just having a conversation with you.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
He's a media. But then again,
listen, I'm in the casino, bro. Whatever you want to say, bro.
Casino.
In the casino.
Game over.
He's in the casino inebriated, like literally.
Game over, man. It's game over.
I know, but you understood the crux of the conversation, right? We went from the mob didn't run boxing to now he agrees that it does.
Guys, you know what?
No, I wasn't saying that. I was saying that they didn't run it. Oh, come on, bro. You're not gonna let me speak, bro.
All right.
I would like to dive further with detail.
Guys, I'm gonna end the show. I don't know why you even started this fucking show. But guys, thank you for being on the show. We'll see you next time. And Pigeon, I wanna see you on the next show, all right?
Peaceful show.
You want me around?
You need to show up again.
You guys take care.
You have a lot of fans. You have a lot of fans.
Vince Vegas is right, by the way.
All right. Take care, guys.
Keep your dress on, Pigeon.
We need somebody that's going to take over for boxing. But anyway, continue. Take it easy.
All right, guys on YouTube, thank you for joining us on this random show. Very random. But it's summer, so this is what's going to be happening. So peace out. Wait, let me see you guys. Take care. We'll see you next time. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and you show up on the Discord channel as well. The link is in the description. We have a Discord channel. Jump on.